Hello, second graders. Happy Monday. I miss you guys. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and are ready to tackle this week in learning. For this week, we do have reading, writing, and math every day. There's not science this week. And also, real quick, a friendly reminder that we do have our Zoom meeting today at 1 o'clock. So I'm excited to see you guys. Bring something to show or something to tell. But for today's learning, we have reading, writing, and math. For reading, you can choose one 20-minute activity. I would say I would start with reading either Tommy Meets a Dinosaur or just a fiction story of your choice. Remember, fiction means it's a story, it's not teaching you, it's entertaining. And then you will use that book, whatever you read, whatever fiction story you read, to do this reading response. So I would say start with Tommy Meets a Dinosaur or another fiction story and then do this writing response about it. But let's talk about it before you start reading. I want you to know what you'll be looking for. For writing today, you are going to write a short summary of Tommy Meets a Dinosaur or of the fiction text that you read. Now, a summary is the same as a retell of a story. So a summary is basically saying what happened in it. And then you are going to use the keyword summary to help guide your thinking. Whenever we're retelling or writing a summary, it can sometimes feel overwhelming with the whole story. So what can help us zoom in on what's important is jotting down 4 words that you think are the most important. And then you're going to use these words somewhere in your summary or your retell to share what happened. So you might have a character's name, you might have a key word that's part of the problem, and you're going to use those words to help you write your summary. Write your answers in complete sentences and using evidence from the text. Don't just say your character had a problem. Really be specific and give evidence from the text of what actually did happen. What was the problem? What happened? And then, of course, don't forget to use second grade conventions like capitalization and punctuation. I would say at least 4 to 5 sentences would be appropriate for you guys. And then for math today, we are going to use appropriate tools for problem solving. Mathematicians use many tools to help them solve problems. Look at this table of tools you have to use to help you. Now, when we click on these tools, you'll recognize a lot from our classroom, but probably also some that you don't have at home. So think through the ones you don't have at home that you might want to use. That might include cubes, counters, place value blocks, maybe a hundreds chart, and ones that you do have at home that you could use. If you have tools at home, please use those if you would like. But I also have this tool, this technology tool available to you called brainingcamp.com. When you click on it, these are digital tools for you to use. You can use base 10 blocks, let's see what else, number lines, 2-color counters, and linking cubes would probably be your big ones, but if you want a 100 board, it's right here. So if you're thinking through this list and you're thinking, I don't have any of these, you can go to this Braining Camp link here to help you. What you are going to be doing today, if you're doing the math activity, then you are going to read through these problems, choose a tool that you think would be the most appropriate to help you solve it, and use that tool. Even if you're thinking to yourself, I don't need a tool, I'll do it mentally in my head, use a tool anyway, it's just good practice. Pick one that's appropriate for you. You're going to solve it, and then jot down what tool you picked and why you picked it. If you are doing the Envision math pages, it's pretty similar. You are also going to be picking a tool today to help you solve these problems. There's 1, 2, 3 problems and then some problem solving. So really be thoughtful in the tools that you pick, read the directions carefully, and show your very best work. Take your time. And then when you're finished with one of those activities, you are going to be you can do Addition Clash with someone or get on Fact Monster today. I want you to know that today or this week, I do need you to send me just one writing activity, and I'm going to let you guys choose what you want. If you really like today's writing activity, then please send it to me. And then I have 2 math activities I'm collecting later this week, so don't worry about sending me today's, but definitely take a picture of your writing activity either today, tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday, since we have like a fun day on Friday. So again, just send me one writing activity, please. And that's it for day 31. I hope you guys have a wonderful, marvelous Monday. I can't wait to see you guys on Zoom, and I will talk to you tomorrow.